Hey you, yeah you, wanna be the freshest squid on the block? We'll teach you some funky fresh moves on the way to Inkopolis. Hello everyone. Welcome to Splatoon. This is a third-person shooter where instead of shooting bullets, you shoot ink. This is Nintendo's first attempt in the online shooter genre. And if you're unfamiliar with the series, it's got 3 games right now, and I figured, since we've got what's likely going to be the last original Splatfest in Splatoon 3 coming up in September, you know, it might be fun to go through all the single-player modes of the first 3 games. Obviously, for those of you who don't own a Wii U, or just haven't played it in a while and are unaware, all online services for the Wii U were discontinued, meaning that you can no longer play the multiplayer in this game. Which is why this is going to be a let's play of just the single player. Now I'm going to be honest, single player's probably my favorite part of the game anyway. Favorite part of all of the games, really. Just because, you know, I'm not a hugely competitive person, so I prefer to just go on my own little adventures. Hold on to your tentacles. It's Inkopolis news time. Newsflash, newsflash. What is it? What is it? Inkopolis' great Zapfish has vanished. Wait, seriously? If it isn't recovered soon, are we gonna lose power? No, I'm sure it'll be fine. Probably. I wonder if it has anything to do with that UFO crash. Sounds likely to me. Well, that's all for now. Until next time. Stay fresh. Alright. Welcome to Inkopolis. This is the plaza, where all the freshest folk come to chill like krill. Most Inklings here are obsessed with the hottest sport in Inkopolis. Ink battles. The crazy tall building in front of you is Inkopolis Tower. It's the city's most famous landmark. There's a lobby on the first floor of Inkopolis Tower for online battles. This is the Booyah Base, a shopping mall for all your Inkling needs. You can buy all kinds of fresh gear and weapons to use in battle. But check it, the staff in these shops can be a snobby bunch. They won't serve you if they don't think you're fresh enough. Battle Dojo is on the second floor of that building over there. Check it out if you want to battle your friends one-on-one and sharpen your skills. You might want to steer clear of that back alley. It smells a little fishy. And next we have... Huh? Who's that creepy old dude? He seems like the type who could get you mixed up in something dangerous. Whatever. Why don't you just head to the lobby in Inkopolis Tower? That's where you can get your splat on. We could do that. Well, actually, we can't anymore because we can't do online battles. But, you know, let's try anyway, just to see what happens. You need to connect to the internet and see if that is. Yeah, well. That's too bad. So, like I said earlier, we're going to be focusing on just the single player. And to get there, we ignore everything that we were just told and follow the creepy man into the sewers. The Octarians are coming! No! Oh, hi. Guess I lost my cool for a minute there. I'm Captain Cuttlefish, leader of the legendary Squidbeak Splatoon. That look in your eye. It's the look I've been looking for. The great Zapfish that powers Inkopolis has been squidnapped. Nobody believes me, but it's the work of the Octarians. I just know it. They want revenge for the great turf war of 100 years ago. I've been keeping an eye on them this whole time, of course. But they stole the great Zapfish right out from under my nose. Please, you gotta help me rescue the great Zapfish. So, I'm gonna take your silence as a yes. Starting today, you are Agent 3 of the new Squidbeak Splatoon. This is your brand new hero suit. It'll help you fight the Octarians. What a great fit for a hand-me-down from Agents 1 and 2. Let's go get those Octo jerks. I'm counting on you, bucko. Alright. Yes, sir. One cool thing is that you can shoot in. No reason for you to do that, but you can. So, there is these hub worlds in the first game don't really have many secrets to look for, so that's not something you really need to worry about. But that will become something that's quite abundant in later games. So here we've got level 1. I'm just gonna go ahead and find everything before we hop into our first level. Alright. So, obviously, being a Wii U game, it's gonna use the gamepad, and obviously you can't see it right now, but you can use the gamepad to super jump to any level you've unlocked. So, we're just going to go into level 1. Octotrooper Hideout. Catch that Zapfish. Now, this right here is our first enemy. We've got Octotroopers. They just kind of shoot little blobs at you. Now, if you weren't paying attention during the tutorial, I don't blame you, but basically the whole gimmick of this game is that you can walk around and shoot ink in kid form, and then you can turn into a squid and swim around in that ink in squid form, which is just a very weird and unique idea, but I think it's executed very well. And then there are these power eggs spread out all over levels that give you currency you can use to upgrade your weapons, and that's it actually. that's all they do. But you know, it's cool. So this enemy right here has a shield. Best way to deal with these is to, well, he's dead already, but if you ink the ground around them, they'll make them harder for them to maneuver, and then you can get behind them and take him out that way. You can swim up the walls that you've inked. So I'm just gonna get all these eggs, and I'll be the first to admit, this is a relatively easy game, you know, but as we move forward in the series, things will get a bit more challenging. Right. Now, you also have bombs that you can use to distract shielded enemies, or, you know, just throw around to See, that didn't do much of anything because I'm stupid, but... Okay. Took him out. Oh, never mind. Walking around in an enemy's ink will drain your health and slow you down, so you want to avoid that as much as possible. Alright. Corner to these guys. Then there's a launch pad right there, but if you look up, you're gonna wanna head up here first, and then you can see there's a crate up there. This is a sunken scroll. There's one of those in every level, and when you collect them, that just gives you like little pieces of lore about the world and characters, which I think is really cool. What we just got there was armor. It gives you an extra set of hit points, which is always nice. Right here, we've got a key. This is another mechanic of the single player. There are keys for vaults that you'll sometimes have to go search for. Alright, final checkpoint. Almost done with the first level. Swim around this guy. Get his back. The key. Grab these last couple crates and then this right here. These guys can get really annoying. These are twinticle Octotroopers. They shoot a lot faster than regular Octotroopers, but they have about the same health, so they're not usually too big of a deal. But here we are. At the end of every level, there will be a little light bulb with a Zapfish in it, and all you gotta do is shoot it and then grab the Zapfish. And then there's that sunken scroll we got. Since time immemorial, a rare type of electric catfish known as the Zapfish has been prized by Inkling society as a source of energy. In fact, the entire city of Inkopolis is powered by a single 100-year-old great Zapfish. So yeah, that's what was stolen, and that's what we're after. I think that is a good spot to stop this first video. And then we'll head to level 2 in the next one. Alright, well, we'll see ya.